Value resorts are my favorite way to do theme parks on a budget. So today we are staying at All Star Sports in Disney World, and I'm going to be sharing everything you need to know about staying here, the full experience, and if it's worth it, because sometimes these hotels, they're value hotels, but they can be a little on the pricey side, especially since I'm always staying at the Universal Value Resorts. I'm excited to compare what the All-Stars are like. So welcome back to the Krystal Palace, and let's go do this. Now, I usually do my resort tours in a different way. We're starting a little differently. I haven't even stepped foot into this hotel yet because I want to share with you how awesome I think this perk is in all of the Disney hotels, is that you don't have to check in. You just go right to your room. So let's head inside and we'll go to our room. All right, everyone, welcome to All Star Sports. Actually, I want to point out here that this is the luggage assistance. So if your room isn't ready or you're checking out and you want to leave your bags here, you could do that. And they also have a luggage scale, which is nice. Super easy bag service. And welcome to All Star Sports. Oh, those are so cute. You guys, it's been so long since I've been here, actually. So these are all, as you can see, concierge desks that were once check-in desks, but no longer. We'll do a resort tour once we kind of get our bearings at this resort here, because it's been so long since I've been here. I want to go to my room first so I can drop off my bag. And I have to find where my room actually is, because I've never actually... Oh yeah, the pool is under a little refurbishment, so it's not open. But I have to find where my room is because I've never actually stayed here before, and it's honestly been so long. Stadium Hall, okay. I'm in the football, so I'm assuming it's this way because I see a big football. I have been to this resort though because I was a cheerleader. I used to come here for nationals and we would come to practice here. And also the first few times that my family went to Disney, we stayed at All-Star Movies, and you can walk to the other All-Star resorts. So I'm sure we walked over here just to check it out. This is really nice so far though. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get to our room exactly. So I'm pulling up the Disney app here. You scroll down, All Star Sports, and you just hit unlock door and it'll unlock the door. You don't have to check in at the desk. You just go right to your room. I think that is just like the coolest feature. It's so nice because, you know, sometimes you can experience long check-in lines, especially at a resort like this. It's huge, it's popular. I don't even know how I got a room here, honestly. All the other All-Stars were sold out. I got a preferred room because that was the only one left. So that means I am in one of the buildings that is closest to the Stadium Hall, which is the lobby, the food, all that good stuff, the gift shop. So here is my reservation. Go directly to your room. And then, so I'm gonna hit show room number. I gotta sign into my account. Okay, so I'm in touchdown and then that. So let's find that. Oh wait, am I right here? Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm right here. Wow, that is preferred. Look at that. That's the lobby. This is my room. Okay, well, this is not my room, this is my building. Another thing too is you might be saying like, well, how do you even know where to find stuff? They send you a map that text you when your room is ready, and they send you a map of the resort in that text message, which is nice. We're going up the football. These All-Stars and like Pop Century, they're so fun. Oh, this brings back so many memories, like the outdoor rooms with the windows. I used to put all of my Vinylmations on the windowsill. Wait, did I pass my room? Okay. So fun. Like I love when people decorate their room doors and their windows. And we're right here. Okay, so now all I do is I hit unlock door. Go just like that. Yes. Okay. Oh, door unlocked. Oh, I got a little swan towel. Oh my gosh. I love it. And we're in. Okay, so here's our room at All Star Sports. I gotta say, I haven't stayed at, obviously I've said before, but I haven't stayed at the All Stars in so long, so I haven't seen the newly refurbished rooms, and I gotta say they did such a nice job with them. Feels great, clean. I love how they took out the carpets. That is huge for me personally. I don't like, not a fan of carpets, but right over here, I have a little nightstand area with one of those Hey Disneys, because this is actually a Murphy bed. So this will pull down and you have another bed right next to this one. So this is a queen bed here, but if you don't need the bed, it's a table, which is really nice, saves space in the room, which I think is really great. And I gotta say, these Murphy beds are extremely comfortable. I've slept on them before and they feel just like the regular bed, so they don't feel any different. These chairs do look like they're like from the original rooms, I gotta say. But other than that, everything else seems updated. And then you have another nightstand over here with a phone. What does this do? Oh, those are lights for over the bed. You can see right here, love the artwork. And then we have our little towel animal. I love that. It's just like my favorite little Disney touch. Another nightstand over here. No outlets over here though, just on this side. And our outlets on that side too. So whoever's in this bed can use these, I guess. But it's nice that they have the USB-C and the USB plugs. And then behind us, before we go into the bathroom, here is the TV stand. More outlets over here too. Really nice about this room. Definitely have a lot of places to plug in. You can see there. They also have a little guide to the theme parks and Flower and Garden Festival is happening now. So they have a little guide for that, which is nice. And it says that they don't do housekeeping every day. They will do it every other day during your stay. In here, you have a safe, Bible, and extra pillows. Oh, I did not mean to slam that like that. I am sorry. And then you have drawers, garbage over here, and beverage cooler, which cools to 41 degrees and above. Up here, you have an ice bucket and a little Cuisinart shelves too. So this is great. If you want to do like an Instacart delivery of any groceries or snacks, you can fill up this little stand here. So with the Murphy bed down, this room can sleep 4 people and it's 260 square feet. It does feel a little tight, but you're paying a reasonable price. So, you know, it is what it is. How much are you really going to be in your room anyway? This is a sliding door that separates from the vanity and bathroom area. We also have hooks here. So here's the vanity area. You have a little tiny little closet, as well as an ironing board, an iron, and a blow dryer down here. Tissue box, some more vanity storage. And I do like how these value resorts have the hand soap and the body lotion pumps, and then they also have bar soap here. I think that's nice option with the hand soap and the bar soap with extra tissues down there, towels, mirror. Hello, that's me. Here is the vanity mirror, little makeup mirror. Okay, the light doesn't work, but you get the idea. And then I like how the bathroom is separate here too. You just shut the door from the toilet area with a bunch of towels. And then you have a shower tub combo, which is great too. So they definitely redid these as well. You have the shampoo, conditioner, body lotion in here in the shower. And here's the shower and the tub. So that's our room. It's pretty great. I mean, standard room, but it does the job. You got to sleep, right? So you're going to sleep here. I do like how they upgraded it. Very similar to the Pop Century rooms now that those are renovated as well. All good things. Let's go explore more of the resort and I'm going to get something to eat. Let's go get some food. All right, so we are at the food court. Let's see, they have pizza over here. They have pork sandwich, hot dog over here, nachos. Oh, let's see chicken fingers too. Oh, kids meals, chicken strips, chicken quesadilla, cheeseburger. Probably gonna be me, honestly. Kids meals over here, sesame chicken and stir fry. Oh, this is cool. It's like an Asian section, sesame chicken, stir fry, fish and chips, okay. And then you could create your own entree. You could get shrimp, chicken. They have a nice variety, salmon of things. And then, okay, this is desserts over here, so we'll come back to that. But they have a nice variety, not just like, you know, chicken, and even though I'm probably going to get chicken, but it's pretty small. I do remember All-Star Movies being bigger, or maybe I was just a lot smaller and it seemed bigger when I was 5 years old. I'm not sure which one it is. I forgot to get my tray. It's been a while. Those look good. Okay, then they have a little market over here with drinks, salads, sandwiches, fruit, snacks, yogurt, hard-boiled eggs, clementines, some more drinks, some kids packs, apple slices, milk, apple juice. Oh, I used to love the apple juice. And they also have some alcoholic drinks as well. The pre-made options look great too. They have salads, they have sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, cheese cup, that's so right up my alley. They have charcuterie, they have Italian sandwiches, so a bunch of great options here, honestly. Pleasantly surprised. Ooh, the berry salad looks good. Look at the Mickey cinnamon roll. Those are amazing. So these are like breakfasty items that they actually still have out, even though it's dinner time. Cute Easter cookie. Oh my gosh, thumper, cupcake, Mickey brownie, donut holes, PB&J croissant. Looks yummy. Then over here they have the Surf and Stitch cupcake for $6.79. That's him. They have cookies and cream cupcake. They have a strawberry shortcake cheesecake, and then this little pretty cupcake and a celebration cake. And then I love how they also serve Mickey pretzels here. That's amazing. Okay, here's my All-Star Sports food court haul. A little expensive. This is $10. I don't think this should be $10 because it's literally, there's no meat in here. It's just strawberries, nuts, and lettuce and a little goat cheese. But I digress. Kids meal, $9, comes with, kids meals are always such like a good deal. Like this is the same, almost the same price as this, and it comes with a mini water or milk and a little smoothie or apple slices. Then I got a Powerade to bring back to the room, which was $5.50, and then I got a little soda cup. And I just realized I forgot utensils, so I gotta go get it. The small drink was pretty inexpensive. It was only $2, so that's a good deal, and you get 3 refills. They do track it. There's like a little chip under there. I got a Coke Zero. So at least you get three refills until 7:45, so that's 2 hours from now, for 2 hours. Also, I think everyone is still in the park, so it's nice and quiet, which everyone always like thinks about the All-Stars. They think it's crazy, like packed all the time. Right now, it's almost 6 o'clock, and this is what the food court's looking like. Okay, let's try this salad. I just put some dressing on it. Oh, said it was grown in Florida. Okay, I don't know if it's worth $10, but salad. Now for the star of the show, let's try these. I won't give you 2. That's why I got the salad too. I can't wait to go in the gift shop, you guys. These resorts to me feel so nostalgic. I don't know if it's because like when we first started coming to Disney, we used to say All-Star movies, or if it's just like the big like 90s vibe in here, outside with the big footballs and everything. It just reminds me of like childhood, and that's why I was so excited to stay here. All right, well, that was a solid dinner. I got a bunch of drinks, so I'm gonna go drop those off at the room. I can't believe how close my room is. Like, I got seriously so lucky. My room, it has passed to be probably like the closest room ever. I'm gonna drop these off, and then I'm gonna come back and go to the gift shop and explore. Okay, leaving my room. By the way, my room number is in case you want to book it, because I would honestly. Timing it, how long it takes me to get to the lobby. And there's a little playground over here too. I like this room because it's not on the side of the football field, so it's actually a little quieter over here too, which is nice. And then you have the pool right here. It's like the best spot ever. So this is the door that I went in to get right into the food court. Just steps away. Look, 1 minute and 8 seconds to get to this food court entrance. And this is actually a really good hack because you just like walk right in here, and here you are. We're in the food court. So this is a food court. This is where we just ate. Now I'll kind of give you more of like a tour. Love all the pictures on the walls and everything. So cute and on theme. Here's the drink station. So you have your Joffrey's coffee machine, hot chocolate, iced tea. And then here is the beverages. No Pib, unfortunately, but see place, cup, entree, and they'll be able to track. I like how they have cherry Coke though. That's different. And then more hot chocolate, more Joffrey's, and they have tea. Over here is the pizza pickup window, condiments, utensils, and microwave. So if you want to bring anything microwavable, there's 2 microwaves here. Over here you have your condiments, napkins, and then this is the Grandstand Spirits. This is a bar that's actually indoor, outdoor. So it's inside on this side, and then the other side you can see right through is outside. So here's what you can get here: margarita, blueberry lemonade, rosé. Sounds good. And then, as we showed before, this is the food court area where you get all of your food. So it does look like you can mobile order. I am going to try to do that tomorrow morning because I just need Mickey waffles, right? If you're staying here, you kind of need Mickey waffles. So I'll film how that goes tomorrow morning. And this is a better view of what they have here. See, I came in the other way, so I kind of missed all this, but it's all right. I still enjoyed my food. Oh, here, and they already have the breakfast menu. That's what I'm getting, guys. Mickey waffles, yes. All right, right across from the food court. Oh, by the way, there's more seating over here. Right across from the food court is the Game Point Arcade now. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm like so happy right now because All-Star Movies and Pop Century Arcade was my spot. Like, I was there all the time. They've changed. There are a lot of video games now. And I wonder, I doubt they still have Jumpin' Jackpot, right? Oh wow, yeah, this looks different. Oh, back in the day, like what was better than those early 2000s arcade games, you know? They were just the best. Oh, they have Doodle Jump. They've got some fun games like basketball, Angry Birds. No Jumpin' Jackpot, unfortunately. A lot of racing games. And they have a Disney photo booth. That's cute. No prizes though. What's an arcade without prizes, you know? Here's the activation cards prices. $5 gets you 250 points. So let's see this claw game is 90 points to play. That's 100 points to play. That's 100. So this is really cool too. They have a wellness scavenger hunt throughout Disney's All-Star Resorts. From 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. you can find hidden wellness challenges. So you pick up a map from the gift shop and you start exploring. So we'll get a map and we'll see. We could pick up a prize. All right, we'll check that out. They have movies under the stars. So even though the pool is under refurbishment right now, they have all these other activities, and they have them even if the pool is up and running too. So that's why this is such a great resort for families. They have like silent disco, glow parties, arcade tournaments. Then they have paid activities as well. You will not be bored here. Outside of the arcade, they have pressed penny machine, collectible medallions. Here at the pressed penny machine, they have All-Star Sports pressed pennies. And then they have personalized dog tags. Like right here, they're making friendship bracelets. So cute. Then heading down this hall here, we are back at the lobby where we came in. Shows you some theme park hours, concierge. So if you need to get like physical hotel room keys, you could do that, of course, here. If you need to get your park tickets or whatever, they'll help you out right here at the concierge. But you can see why it's so nice to just be able to go right to your room. You can avoid this. I love me a good gift shop. Here is Sport Goofy. I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we get into the gift shop, they have fuel rod, portable charger, swap station right here, which is great. They have a water fountain, and then restrooms over here, and an ATM. Okay, gift shop time. They have a lot of the 2026 Disney merchandise, which is super cute to commemorate your trip, but I love it. Look at these golf balls. Oh my gosh, Pluto has a golf bag. Oh, they have all-star merchandise? I didn't know that. That's cute. They have this sweatshirt. I like that. Shirt. Wait, that's adorable. High school Goofical 3 senior year. Love the sports theming in here too. Then over here they have some snacks and goodies too, which is perfect. And they have like the homeware, home accessories, which is nice. Anything you need. Military wise, they got a bunch of options. They also have drinks in here. They have like big liter soda bottles, big bottles of wine, and snacks. They have Disney snacks, they have regular snacks. It's nice, perfect. All your essentials like lollipops. These are cute little tumbler pouches. And then right outside of the gift shop, they have the bus stop. Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. Easy, hop on your Disney bus, get in line. I love the all-star theming over here. And I like that Disney has a schedule, so they tell you what time the next bus is for each park. All-Star Sports. Here is the wellness scavenger hunt. You can start at any of the resorts, and then here are the clues on the back. So if you have a resort day and you want to get some steps in, this is a fun thing. All right, now heading out, here is the pool. Like I said, it is under refurb right now, but you go over to All-Star Music or Movies and use their pool. But there's also another pool here. So we're gonna go walk around outside now. So right back here is the Surfs Up section. This is the like surfing area, and that's the surf pool. Right over here this way is the Surfs Up bathhouse. Here you can find the restrooms, laundry as well, and they also have water bottle fill stations. The one thing about the All-Stars is that it doesn't have a fitness center. So you're gonna be getting a lot of steps in anyway. It's not a big deal, but just letting you know. So these are all the Surfs Up rooms. Now this is the other preferred room location. So if you're in the surfboard or touchdown, those are preferred rooms. Now they do cost a little more money. They cost probably about $20 more per night. However, you know, being close to the lobby, the food court, the buses, I think is a very big advantage. I like how the floor here is kind of like a boardwalk theme too. Now I will say these preferred rooms might be a little noisier too. You can see these are just right outside of the pool. Keep that in mind as well. Oh, wrong park. All right, so over here we have some big checkers. So they really have they have just so much that you can do. You can enjoy one of the best resorts for kids, the All-Stars, Pop Century, Art of Animation. Like if you have a family, they'll absolutely love it here. And shout out to my parents for always staying at the fun resorts, because that was like the best part about coming to Disney, you know, having these awesome resorts to stay at. Look how cute this big lifeguard chair is, the staircase. I love it. And you can see the lobby from here too. So now we're getting further from the lobby. Now let's head into this section. Now that I'm older, I'm realizing these are colleges. Blue Devils, Duke, Eagles, BC maybe? I don't know. Sun Devils is Arizona, Bearcats is Cincinnati, right? This is the hoops. Oh yeah, this is definitely college, isn't it? Because it's basketball. Oh, good time, because this is March Madness time. Well, anyway, Wildcats, Kentucky, Mustangs, I don't know, the Huskers, I'm gonna say Indiana, Terrapins, is that Maryland? Turning into a trivia game for me. Orange is Syracuse, Green Wave is Tulane, and Crimson Tide is Alabama. And then on this side is blue and yellow. I just like, look how fun this is. If your kids are into sports, this is like the best. And on the Disney app, when you check in, you can actually request a room. It's not a guarantee, but say your kid loves basketball, you can request to stay in this section. Now that is one tall basketball hoop. And you could see how it's a lot quieter over here, the Hoops Hotel section. This is just adorable. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea where this path leads, but I'm a little scared because there's no one here, and it says that there's alligators and snakes in the area. Okay, just leads to the parking lot. Also, if you're looking around and trying to find your room, you could see right here, it says Hoops Hotel 3, rooms, numbers. So it's fairly easy to navigate. Okay, now the next section over here, I literally remember always thinking that these were batteries on a tennis player, okay. But this is center court tennis. So cute. In the middle here, they have tennis court and they have Huey, Dewey, and Louie playing baseball. And then of course, the big tennis rackets and chair. Here's the Huey, Dewey, Louie playing baseball. And then on the other side, you have Donald playing tennis. Here's Donald playing tennis. Oh, wow. This just brought back so many memories for me because I don't know if this is for Run Disney now, but when I came for Cheer Nationals, I do remember, it's coming back to me, that they had this tent set up for, I don't remember what was in there, but I remember we actually met Nastia Lukin, the Olympic gymnast. We met her in this tent. They had like activations, I guess, for nationals, but it's all coming back to me now. And then look, right over there is All-Star Music. So you can easily walk from sports to music. Those giant Coca-Cola cups, kind of need that in my life. And let's check out this last section, which is baseball themed. The big Coca-Cola just never gets old. When I say I want a Mr. Pibb, this is the size I mean. So these pennants up here have Guardians, Giants, baseball teams. And then, oh, this reminds me of, oh wait, are these Louisville Sluggers? Yep, they are. We went to the museum in Louisville, Kentucky, and it was, oh, I loved it there. So fun. Check out that video on the Krystal Palace. We did the factory tour where they actually make the baseball bats. We're also coming up to the second pool here at All-Star Sports, which is in between this baseball section and touchdown. So All-Star Sports has 1,900 rooms, which is actually less than Endless Summer Dockside, even though it feels like so much more somehow. I don't really know how that's possible, but yes, Dockside has like over 2,000. And this has Dockside has 2 pools too, but this has 2 pools. So just so you can see, I don't know. Anyway, this is the bathrooms here for this pool. And here's the pool, it's so cute, as Goofy as an umpire, shooting a little water cannon and more Coca-Cola. This is a great section to stay in too. This is definitely the quieter pool on the normal day. It's gonna be busy now because the other pool is closed, but you see, super cute. And it's shaped like a baseball field. There's a home plate. Oh, okay, maybe this is home plate because there's a little cage behind it. That's great. Okay, so the pool closes at 11 p.m., which is pretty late. Great thing to know, if you want quiet, the pool is not gonna be quiet until after 11 p.m. So if you're staying like right here, you're gonna hear all the pool noise. Speaking of noise, this is the most famous area for cheerleaders competition time, which is typically in January and February. But if you're staying here during January and February, this place is absolutely flooded with cheerleaders. We never actually even stayed here because it books up so fast, but we came here to practice, even though we weren't even staying here. And it all happens right on this field here. So you'll see teams hanging up, cheering on the balconies. So if your room is here, honestly, you might not even be able to book here during that time because of how crowded it is, but just keep that in mind. If you're coming during that time and you want to avoid all that, I would honestly just stay at a different hotel because this place, trust me, I was one of them. It is swarmed with cheerleaders practicing everywhere, all around this hotel. I just walked over to All Star Music, just get some steps in and walk around a little bit. That's what's nice about these hotels too, you know, especially if you have kids. They love seeing all these big staircases and colors and theming. Honestly, I walked over here because I want to try to go and see All-Star movies because that was my childhood. I'm over here at movies just to note a difference here in the value resorts. You don't need to scan a room key or anything to get into their pools. Over at Universal, you do. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many memories. The Mighty Ducks section. We never actually stayed here, but we always loved coming over here because of hockey, of course. I mean, we never actually stayed in this section because we usually got the preferred. I just think it's like so worth it to get the preferred. Close to the buses, most importantly. Ah, the Mighty Duck mask, quack, quack, quack. And Goofy as goalie. I have so many pictures over here. Now this brings back memories. The Fantasia pool, my first ever trip to Disney. I broke my ankle right before we went, my first ever trip. The doctor gave me a waterproof cast so I could still go in the pool. I had so much fun at this pool. Back then, they allowed you to have like those dive sticks, and we spent so much time having fun at this pool. So parents, if you have kids and you want them to have memories like me, stay at the fun hotels, you know? So fun. They have cast members out here dancing to the music and waving. This is why I love these hotels. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back at movies. Just popped in the food court to reminisce. It smells the same, but I don't remember it looking like this at all, to be honest with you. I remember this part over here. Maybe. Kinda? No. I don't remember this. They definitely redid it because I don't remember these little booths. And in 2005, they did not have mobile order pickup. That's for sure. Oh yeah, it smells the same over here. And oh, I got so many caricatures. How is that possible? I don't know. Here is check-in areas. Love it. Maybe I'm getting it confused with Pop Century because I remember Pop Century more because that's where we stayed when I got older. Because this is not ringing a bell to me either. All right, don't mind me. I'm just reminiscing. Another good thing I just realized about these all-star resorts too is that if you're staying here, they don't charge for parking. Good morning, everyone, from Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. I had a pretty great sleep, honestly. I can't complain. I did sleep with loop earplugs in just to ensure a good night's sleep because it's not so much like the walls are thin, but just you could hear all the outside noise if someone's like running down the hallway or something like that. But put the loop earplugs in, you're good to go, honestly. Those things are really noise canceling. So there's one thing that I wanted to do while I'm staying here at All-Star Sports, and that's get some Mickey waffles. So let's go do this. Oh no. The food court doesn't open until 6:30. It's 6 o'clock. Are you serious? 6:30 is late. Pooh. What am I going to do for 30 minutes? Okay, well, I got about 10 minutes, so I'm going to go because I have to check my bag into the luggage services. So I'm going to go and do that. I'll show you the whole process. Let's go. Kind of love being up before the sun. Things you literally never see. An empty All-Star Sports football field. Like, just makes me want to go long. Even though the food is not open yet, you can see it's roped off, but the food court is open, so which is nice. If you want to come in, I remember always like my dad coming early in the morning to get my mom coffee. So you could do that even though the food is not open yet, which makes sense. This is why the food court should open earlier. Look how crowded it is already. Oh my gosh, there's a baseball team. Okay. But we mobile ordered, so we are going over here to pick it up. Bag secured. I don't know what it is about the All-Stars that just makes me want Mickey waffles. So I got the kids. It comes with 2 Mickey waffles, smoothie, turkey sausage, regular sausage, or bacon, or potato barrels. So I got the potato barrels. Oh, not my ear. Oh no, that was potatoes. Well, everyone, that does it for our stay here at All Star Sports. Honestly, it was a great stay. It was only for one night, but I had no problems at all. I think it's a really great value option, and you really can't go wrong. Bus transportation to the parks, clean, renovated, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to Krystal Palace, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.